Hi everybody and welcome to another video. Today is going to be a little bit different than normal. Today I'm going to do a project share for a Halloween swap that I did with Kathleen. I will link her details below. I will, every thing that I've used within the swap tutorials, any dies from AliExpress or wherever, I will link down below in the description box. There's a couple of tutorials where I forget the people's names, so I will make sure that I link everything correctly, so everyone's got the good details that they know where to go. So Kathleen and I decided to do 10 different items. So I haven't got the 10th one because that's just a store-bought item, but it is a tag flip, a pocket letter, a 3D item, an embellishment book, an envelope or flip book, a dangle charm, an embellishment book. What else was there? A sequin mix. I cannot remember what the other one is. I never can, but anyways, we'll just go through. So the first item that I have made is a pocket letter. So I'm not sure if that's fully in. I think it's probably not because it is a 12 by 12 pad. So I wanted to do something a little bit different than the standard 9 pocket one. So I had some of these 12 by 12 ones that I brought, so I thought, yep, trying to bash my stash, so decided to use these. So I'll just get a little bit closer. I'll just fold in half. So I did use the Hey Pumpkin washi tapes, 2 of those, and just stitched down and just did a little tassel with some trim, a little charm, which is a hat with a little pumpkin hanging off it, and just some wired beads. Oops, should focus that a little bit better. That's the thing. So this is, I definitely used Hey Pumpkin for majority of this. There's a few things like this, and this I should say, that have been gifted to me previous years swaps. Did a shaker pocket in the middle, then over this side. Sorry if you can hear anything in the background. My whole fam bam are around. I have a 6-year-old. Sorry, I just had to pause because my 4-year-old just come up to the house. That's that, and then that's just the back. So just some of that trim, and then there's a gold and orange one. Some stickers, the washi from the thing. Sorry if you can hear that. It's a really windy day here today, so it just sounds like it's screaming, which is kind of convincing because it's a little bit spooky sounding, which is there. Some Halloween stickers from Pick Your Mix. So again, we'll link those behind. Some stickers and some black jemmies. And that's, you can see that sequin mix a lot better. Oops, that's okay. Put those over there. The 3D item, I made this Polaroid from a tutorial. This is one of the ones that I can't think of the name, and I don't want to say the wrong name, so I will link her details below. So cute again, little Hey Pumpkin, and that is a shaker. So in the top bit, I've just made a bunch of these bows. I did them 2 different ones. I still need to package everything up properly. Now this is a bit tight, made this, but I did these. I've got 2 that have got charms on them. So this one and this one. Now there is only 2 of the charms because I had made the 4 without the charms, forgetting that I could put charms on them. So there's only 2 with charms, as you know what we can be like. So the next is a sequence mix. So this is a tutorial from Bona that I followed. Probably should have made a bigger one because I do have more sequence left over. So I've just did that, added a dangle, which is clipped on so it can be taken off and reused next year. So just that. So you're seeing the sequin mix a little bit better in the pocket letter. So this is my take of a flip book. So this is a silhouette store cut file from Paige Evans. She is obviously a mini album because she is a mini album queen, but I didn't do that, so I made it into a little thingo. So every single little thing has a pocket full of goodies. So again, that's just a bit of a closer look of the front. There is a shaker, and then when you open it up, it's like this, and then just pull this over here, and then it goes like this. On this side, again, I just decorated every single, oh, we've lost a girl. Oh, she fell off. Might have to go in there and use some hot glue. Oops, and this pocket looks like it's coming apart too. So this is just it. And of course, if you flip it over, I've done this side. And then just something a little bit different. And I did a tag flip. So this one, she's a little bit chunky. Again, started off with just a tassel and a little skeleton charm. Then this cute skeleton, I just gave him a cute bow, bit of ephemera, did some lace on that one, a pumpkin. These bows I was gifted in a swap maybe last year or the year before, and I've just been holding off to figure out when I'm going to use them, and I thought this would be perfect, so I added that to this one, to an orange one. I was gifted these as well. Shaker one. Trick or treat. I was gifted the ghosts as well, and these jemmies. I'm gonna be sad because I've only got like one left. And that's I was gifted that one as well, but I added a pumpkin to that one. And an embellishment box. I like how I filled the eyes in. I struggled using these because of the hollow eyes, but I accidentally put it down over some paper and it looked really good, so I found some hollow scraps and did that. So there's a spider web and a rosette under there, some ruffle trim, some flowers, and again just decorated the inside as well, just to cover up the back of the other one really. So I've got some Halloween sequins in this one, some like actual like cats or bats and stuff like that. So and then I've got Halloween colored ones, but can be used obviously for other things. I've got some charms, bows, bees, birds, and then some beads that you can use. Spaces in brights and pastels, different varieties of beads, and then obviously some beads and some different coloured ones. So a bit of a mixture of things that she can use, not just Halloween specific. Now the next two items are just extras that I have done, just because, yeah, I did. So this is a cut file again from Silhouette Store. Cutest thing is their little boxes, so I'm not going to open them, but 3 of them have like ruffle trim in orange, purple and black, and then I've got a whole heap of Halloween charms, some beads, Halloween like coloured beads, and then I did some black and green flowers. So the flowers like this, so these black ones, and then a green version as well. So that's just an extra little gift. And also this container, which I broke just previously when I was closing it up. So I was gifted these little ghosties and stuff like that. But again, trying to bash my stash, so just used up what I had. And these are those fancy double fold rosettes. Now this is a cut file from Hello, My Name is Roxy, her Etsy store. So again, I will list hers down below. I did buy just the one with all the different sizes in it. So I think these are the smaller ones, which you can buy separately. You can buy larger ones or just the bundle of both sizes, which I've done. So the next thing is got both the last two in there. So I'm just going to show you. This is my embellishment book. Easy tutorial. I just made one with a Maggie Holmes collection. Absolutely loved it. Tutorial is so easy to follow. And you can do it with the drawers or without the drawers. This is a bit stiff because it's chocker with something that I'll show after. So I use this acetate with spider webs on it. I did make the front a shaker, which I'll show you in a minute. I didn't make the rest of it a shaker. I just chose to use this meshy stuff that I got from AliExpress. I just did a bit of a dangle charm here. This little witch's hat, cauldron, and a little witch. Bead and a tassel. I did black on the back of the same sort of stuff. So that's the front. So rosette. That's one of those Martha Stewart doilies. This is actually from All Heart. But just that hollow colour to it is just, I thought that suited this heaps type of thing. So just did that one and love that little witch girl. So again, that's the shaker for it, and those are the drawers. As I said, I've got to fix that one up a little bit. So in this drawer, I've just got some of the words that you've seen going around. So I've done one whole set in this black glitter with the hollow, and then the Hey Pumpkin paper with an orange one on that. Made some butterflies and some flowers as well. And for the this, I just used 2 buttons like I found in my stash. Let me just take this out and give you a little bit better. I've just used an orange button and a black button on top of that just to bring it out because these buttons were flat. And I didn't really have anything else, so I might have to go on Ali and get some of them cute handles that everyone's getting and stuff like that. But didn't want to use gold, obviously, because this collection doesn't have gold in it. So yeah, and again, using my stash. I did these. Now I did have the envelope die that I was going to use, but I did that in my last one, and by the time you stuff things in it, it just doesn't work. It just fills. And I also brought the little extra one, but I don't know if it's this binder of mine or if there's different size ones that I should have got, because I got a big one and a little one, and neither of them actually fitted this. So this here is a die for, I think, a pocket thing or a thing, I don't know. Anyways, I'll link it below. But I just used this one element of the whole die, and then I just got the good old stock standard hole punch, and then I just stuck on some glitter. I made these out of cardstock myself with a cut file on my silhouette. So I just did these. These are a bigger version of the other ones. So did those with the flowers in it. Did these flowers. These are my new favorite flowers. There is 2 more sizes that go bigger, but I struggle myself with using bigger flowers. I'm still trying to learn how to layer more. So I just did them these size, which I think is just easy. So obviously black and hollow, which again, you could use these ones here are not specific. You could use them with other collections and stuff like that. These ones are a little bit more Halloweeny. Then I did bag toppers. This one's a shaker one. These two are not, they're just flat, so Kathleen can decorate them however she likes. This one is black on black, and then I did the hollow stitching, and this one's just hollow with no stitching. Then I did the boo, so the one in the middle is the shaker. I just did a little black star shaker on that. This one is the hollow with a black glitter, and this is just plain black with a hollow. And then the last one is the negative film strip, and I've made them into shakers, and again, just left them plain. This one I did use the spiderweb acetate, so a little bit more Halloween-y. I guess really both are quite Halloween-y, but I thought Kathleen could reuse them next year in a swap and decorate them to whatever she pleases. So I really love how this kind of come out. Oh, I didn't know if I showed that. That's just the inside, just something basic, and it's just pretty much just to cover out the back side of this. So, which comes to my last item. Just move this out of the way. So the last one was a Dengle charm. So I've just put it into that drawer. I have to find, sorry for the rattling, something better because she's a bit chunky and a bit big. So this is my charm for that. So pretty much it is, I got this cat thing from AliExpress. I think Craft Purge might have been the one that I've seen that from. Yeah, most likely. This was on a swap, I think, from a while ago, and I must have taken it off or it fell off or something like that, and I thought, oh, that's perfect, black and white. So let me just pick it up and go through. So lots of little charms, wired beads of all different shapes and sizes. All the charms are off AliExpress. If you want me to link any, just send me a message and I'm happy to find the link and send it to you. These 3 beads are from a bead shop that's local to where I actually grew up, and this pumpkin as well. I just added the black bead at the bottom, but everything else, maybe some of these might have been from Spotlight, which is our equivalent of like you guys American Michaels and stuff like that. But yeah, just kind of go through. Pretty much just stuck everything on there. And again, just finished it off with a little thing. So just again, I'll just pop that down there like this. So that is everything. I did say that there is a an item that is store-bought, so I got a fair few goodies for Kathleen. I didn't bring that up. I'm actually up in the house. My craft space is, we converted our garage into a man cave / craft area, so that's where my craft area is. And if anyone's seen my Instagram recently, my stories, it looks like a bomb hit it, so I'm about to go and clean that up. But I wanted to show everybody what I made for Kathleen. I need to box this up, but have realised I don't think I have a box that will fit everything. So I'll have to go to the post office tomorrow and get a box. But yeah, so thank you for watching this, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hi all, I'm back again, just because I did remember what the last one was when I was packing up. It was under something, and that was a memory deck. So I'm going to see if I can cut this into the end. This is my memory deck. So this is just a little bit of inspiration from Scrap Diva. She had a bit of a different one, but she had this like hat situation going on, and I thought, oh, I like that. Hers was much detailed and fancy, but I liked that idea. So the only thing that I do wish was that this was a little bit more centered. I got a little bit carried away, but I use a pumpkin die. It is a shaker die, but I didn't make it into a shaker. I just left it flat because I had made the hat into a shaker. So this is a cut file that I got from Scrap Diva. She sent to a place, so I just followed that. I just didn't do all the fancy stuff. I just made it flat and used the spiderweb acetate. So I got the spiderweb in the back. I did do a few layers of the black over to make it more sturdy. And then I used this chipboard piece and did the ink. I wish I kind of sewed over that now, but anyway, that's too late. Yeah, so wishing I put a bit of stitching on this bad boy, but I didn't. So yeah, still looks good. And yeah, so that was item number 9. So thanks again. Bye.